Have you ever wondered why some people make money even while they sleep, and others hustle their whole lives only to stay broke? The truth is, wealthy people play a completely different game. They don't just work for money, they make money work for them. And the secret weapon? Passive income. It's not a buzzword, it's the ultimate financial freedom tool, and today, I'm going to break down the top 4 investments that actually generate it, reliably, steadily, and without trading your time for dollars. These aren't get-rich-quick gimmicks. These are time-tested strategies the wealthy have used for decades, and they're still building empires with them today. So, if you're tired of working 9 to 5 and want your money to do the heavy lifting, stay locked in. What I'm about to reveal could completely change your financial future, if you take action. 1. Dividend-paying stocks. Earning while you sleep. Literally. Let's start with one of the most accessible and powerful forms of passive income, dividend-paying stocks. Now, imagine this. You invest in a company once, and they send you a check every 3 months, just for holding their stock. You didn't clock in, you didn't grind for hours, yet the money still comes in. That's the magic of dividends. Here's the simple truth. When you buy shares of certain companies, especially large, established ones, they reward their shareholders with a portion of their profits regularly. This reward is called a dividend. It's basically a thank you for investing in them. Some companies pay monthly dividends, but most pay quarterly. That means 4 times a year. Cash gets deposited directly into your account, automatically. No selling, no stress. It's like getting a bonus, just for believing in a company's future. But don't confuse this with gambling on penny stocks or hyped-up meme stocks. We're talking about solid income-generating companies. Think Johnson & Johnson, Coca-Cola, or Procter & Gamble. These are companies that have paid dividends consistently for decades, even during economic crashes. Now here's what makes it powerful. You can reinvest those dividends. That means you use the payout to buy more shares. More shares lead to bigger dividends. And bigger dividends mean you can buy even more shares. That's the flywheel of compounding at work. Let's do a quick example. Say you invest $10,000 into a stock with a 5% dividend yield. That's $500 a year in passive income, without touching your principal. Reinvest that $500 and it starts compounding. Over time, with reinvestments and stock price growth, that small stream becomes a river. Now multiply that by multiple stocks. A diversified dividend portfolio could eventually bring in hundreds, even thousands of dollars per month, passively. And the best part? You don't need to be rich to start. You can begin with as little as a few $100. Thanks to apps like M1 Finance, Robinhood, or Fidelity, you can buy fractional shares and build your dividend snowball one step at a time. Another tip? Look for companies with a strong dividend history, increasing their payouts every year, what's called a dividend aristocrat. That means they've raised their dividends for 25+ consecutive years. That's the kind of reliability you want when building passive income. But here's the catch. It takes time. This isn't a get-rich-by-next-week method. It's a get-wealthy-steadily approach. It's boring, but boring builds empires. If you want your money to work while you sleep, dividend stocks are one of the easiest, most stable ways to get started. So, what's next on the passive income list? 2. Real estate rentals, turning bricks into income streams. The second powerhouse passive income stream is real estate, specifically rental properties. Now let's be honest, owning rental property sounds intimidating. Most people imagine needing hundreds of thousands of dollars to buy a house. But what they don't realize is this. Real estate is one of the most leveraged wealth-building tools in existence. Here's how it works. You buy a property, maybe a single-family home, a duplex, or even a small apartment building, and you rent it out to tenants. Every month, your tenants pay you rent, and ideally, that rent covers your mortgage, taxes, insurance, and still leaves you with profit. That leftover cash, that's passive income. It shows up in your bank account month after month, often growing with inflation. And unlike stocks, you can touch and control your asset. You can paint the walls, raise the rent, choose better tenants, improve the property. You're not just along for the ride, you're in the driver's seat. Let's go deeper. Say you buy a $200,000 rental with 20% down. That's $40,000 up front. If you charge $1,500 a month in rent, and your expenses, mortgage, insurance, taxes, maintenance, add up to $1,100, you're pocketing $400 a month in cash flow. That's nearly $5,000 a year passively, and your tenants are paying off your loan for you. Plus, real estate has 3 wealth layers: cash flow, appreciation, and tax benefits. First, the monthly rent is your income stream. Second, the property itself often goes up in value over time. That's appreciation. And third, you get massive tax breaks, from depreciation to deductions on interest, repairs, even mileage if you manage it yourself. That's why the rich love real estate. It pays you while you own it, grows in value while you sleep, and helps you legally pay less in taxes. But what if you don't have tens of thousands to buy a house? Good question. You can still get in through REITs, real estate investment trusts. These are like stocks for real estate. You buy shares of a company that owns income-generating properties, and they pay you dividends from their rental profits. Or you can partner with others. Real estate syndications, joint ventures, or even house hacking, where you live in one part of a duplex and rent out the other, all reduce your costs and boost your cash flow. And once you have one successful property, you can use the income to save for the next, or refinance, pull out equity, and buy another. This is called the BRRRR strategy: buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. It's how regular people go from one property to 10, and from $500 in passive income to $5,000 a month or more. Real estate isn't just an investment, it's a wealth machine. And if done right, it's one of the most powerful, long-term passive income tools available. 3. Digital products, the 24/7 income machine that never sleeps. Let's shift gears for a moment, away from physical assets like stocks or real estate, and step into the digital world. Because one of the most scalable, modern forms of passive income is something most people completely overlook: digital products. Now, what exactly is a digital product? It's anything you can sell online that doesn't require physical shipping. Think ebooks, online courses, templates, printables, digital planners, audio files, stock photos, or even Notion dashboards. If it can be downloaded or accessed online, it's a digital product. And here's the magic: you create it once and sell it unlimited times with zero extra cost. Let's say you spend a week designing a budgeting spreadsheet. You polish it up, list it on Gumroad, Etsy, or your own website. That spreadsheet can now sell hundreds or even thousands of times while you sleep, travel, or work on your next idea. No packaging, no inventory, no delivery hassles. Just pure automated income. And this isn't just for tech-savvy gurus. Stay-at-home moms are making 6 figures selling printable kids' activities. Teachers are earning thousands selling lesson plans on Teachers Pay Teachers. Photographers earn passive income from Lightroom presets. The possibilities are endless. Let's take an example. You create a simple online course on how to pay off debt fast. You film it once, upload it to a platform like Teachable or Thinkific. Set your price, maybe $49. You drive traffic using Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or even Pinterest. Now every time someone enrolls, you get paid, without lifting another finger. And here's the key. Once your product is out there, it never gets tired. It doesn't take breaks. It doesn't call in sick. It just keeps working every single day. Yes, it takes effort up front. Yes, you'll need to learn how to package your knowledge. But once it's done, you've built a true asset, one that earns money with no ongoing time commitment. The best part? The margins are insane. Your cost to deliver another unit is basically zero. That's why digital products scale so well. You're not limited by time, stock, or geography. You can sell to anyone in the world, while you sleep, while you eat, while you're on vacation. It's not uncommon for digital product creators to check their phones and see, you made $547 today from 11 new customers. All automated. And once you build a library of products, 5, 10, 20, the snowball gets even bigger. One email list, one audience, multiple offers, multiple income streams. This is why creators are quietly building digital empires behind the scenes, using digital products to generate real, recurring income with no physical hustle. So if you've ever helped a friend with a resume or created a fitness plan or built a clever spreadsheet, guess what? That knowledge is monetizable. That value is sellable. That idea could be your ticket to scalable, passive income. It's time to stop consuming and start creating. 4. Peer-to-peer lending, becoming the bank without the building. The fourth passive income vehicle is one that feels almost secret. It's called peer-to-peer lending, or P2P lending, and it lets you do what banks have done for centuries, earn interest by lending money to others. But here's the twist. You don't need a bank license. You don't need millions in capital. You can start with as little as $25 and still earn solid returns. Here's how it works. Peer-to-peer lending platforms like Lending Club, Prosper, or Upstart connect individual investors with people who need loans. It could be someone consolidating credit card debt, paying for a wedding, or starting a small business. You, the investor, choose how much to lend and to whom. The borrower repays monthly, with interest. That means you earn a portion of that repayment every month, just like a bank would. Now here's where it gets interesting. You're not loaning your entire investment to one person. Instead, you spread it across many. Let's say you invest $1,000 and divide it into $25 chunks across 40 different borrowers. That diversification lowers your risk, because if one borrower defaults, the others still pay. And the returns? Historically, P2P lending has offered annual returns between 5% and 10%, depending on the platform and your risk tolerance. That's often better than what you'd get from a high-yield savings account, and it's income that shows up monthly. Think about that. Consistent, predictable payments hitting your account every month, purely from interest. It's not glamorous, it's not trendy, but it's powerful, because it flips the script. You're no longer the one paying interest. You're the one earning it. Now let's be clear. There is risk. Borrowers can default. Economic downturns can increase delinquency rates. But that's why diversification is key. The more loans you're spread across, the less one default will hurt. And most platforms use algorithms and scoring models to help you pick safer loans, or even automatically invest for you based on your preferences. Another perk? P2P income is cash flow friendly. Unlike stock growth or property appreciation, which require selling to access gains, peer-to-peer loans pay out regularly, usually every month. That's perfect for people who want income now, not 30 years later. Some platforms even offer tax-advantaged P2P IRAs, so you can grow your passive income while reducing your tax burden. And as fintech expands, new platforms are making it easier than ever. Some focus on real estate loans. Others specialize in small business funding. Some are even offering crypto-backed loans. You choose your risk level, your timeline, and your impact. At the end of the day, peer-to-peer lending is about becoming the bank and letting your money earn interest instead of gather dust. You're stepping into a role that banks have profited from for centuries. Now it's your turn. So now you know the truth. The top 4 investments that can generate real, long-lasting passive income: dividend-paying stocks, rental real estate, digital products, and peer-to-peer lending. These aren't just ideas. They're tools, wealth-building vehicles. But here's the catch. Information alone does nothing. You've got to take action. Even a small step today can lead to massive results over time. Because here's the deal. The longer you wait, the more expensive your inaction becomes. Every day your money just sits there. It's missing out on potential growth. Every year you delay learning how to build income streams, you're giving away your most powerful asset: time. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need a trust fund. You just need to start. Start small. Start scared. Start imperfect. But start. Open that dividend stock account. Research your first REIT or rental. Draft a rough version of your digital product idea. Lend your first $25 on a peer-to-peer platform. Doesn't matter where you begin, just begin. Because the wealthy aren't smarter than you. They're not luckier. They just learned how to leverage their money instead of being trapped by it. And now you know how too. So here's your next move. Pick just one of these 4 passive income streams and commit to learning about it this week. Set a goal. Take one action step. Read, watch, research, experiment. But don't let this moment pass you by, because 5 years from now, you'll look back and either thank yourself or regret not moving. If you found this valuable, hit that follow button. Share this with a friend who needs to hear it. And when you're ready for your next breakthrough, check out our next video, The Power of Compounding, Why Every Dollar You Invest Today Could Explode Tomorrow. Your financial freedom isn't a fantasy, it's a formula, and you just unlocked it.